Absolutely. I know, just to give the viewers and listeners a little background, George and I have known each other for a little while now. And, I have such a great empathy and sympathy for, your mission. And that's for your mother, Sharon, who, tragically did get diagnosed and passed from Parkinson's disease. And, your story has always just really resonated with me, even though my father didn't have a disease like Parkinson's or dementia or anything. But I was advocating trying to help him to heal and recover. And it's difficult when you lose a parent. I say prematurely. It's not from old age; it's from something else. I just think not that it's ever easy, but I just feel like it makes it a little more difficult. Um, because we tell our kids all the time, you get one mom, you get one dad. You can't go get another one. Step parents obviously excluded, but so we had talked and we decided we wanted to maybe do something together, and we came up with the Care Advocates, which we're going to be launching right here, right now. And but you also had some other exciting news, right?
Yeah,
What?
before that, I just want to say how much I admire your work and everything that All Home Care Matters does because it does matter, but you're reaching so many people that need to know that, they have support too. And that's why I don't, obviously we're both busy and we don't team up with just anyone, but
Right.
whenever I think of you and all the work you do, it inspires me. And that's what keeps me also fighting. Uh, and to bring up the good news is, yeah, just like you have just become an author, and this is
There it
my
is.
first book on. This is actually my first book in advocacy. I've written before in the law and criminal justice, but this one actually means a lot to me. And you're also. I want to congratulate you on your book, which I
Thank you.
purchased. I
Thank
recommend all the viewers to purchase Lance's book too, because it's just a lot of important information that I wish I had at the time. A lot of our show, I believe, and I'm hoping is going to concentrate more on the caregiver side. A
you.
lot of the time in my work and social media, and I don't know how I'm on it 24/7, I really try to advocate for those diagnosed with Parkinson's, their caregivers, and in memory of my mother, all the individuals who lost their battle and their loved ones. But I think I don't really focus enough on me and my journey because I really want to push and get out my mother's memory. So it's going to be a really fascinating time together that we can talk more and concentrate on caregiving and
Right.
advocating for that because in the book, which again, I'm not really looking for sales. It's a weird thing to say, but I just want my mother's memory to never be forgotten. But I actually have chapters specifically called My Primary Caregiving, Steadfast Family Support. So there's a whole chapter on my wife and from her, the children, finding good aids, which you are an expert on, in caregivers, and also finally the great caregiving. So the book starts off a little bit about my mother and our journey, our battle, and the first signs of Parkinson's, but dives finally into a world I just don't have the time to discuss, which we might, and that's caregiving, because I went from really advocating in my prior career in life. I always think it's a before caregiving life. Maybe that's a B, C. For us, it's before